Welcome to this practice of sleep meditation. Know that everything that's offered through the practice is an invitation for you to follow, or feel free to modify or skip any invitations. Part of this practice will lead you through a healing dialogue with any symptom, body area, sensation, emotion, or thought. You might like to take a moment now to consider which one you would like to dialogue with. Let's start the practice by taking a moment to settle into a relaxed position, laying down or seated, eyes open or closed. Observing your body to see if there is an adjustment you can make to be a little bit more comfortable. Now, imagine you could make a wish for anything right now. What might it be? What might be your best intention or outcome for this practice? Perhaps for health or inner peace. What is your wish in this moment? Formulate your wish into a one-sentence affirmation in present time, such as, "I am radiantly healthy," or whatever affirmation seems right for you. If it's helpful, you can also include the intention to stay awake through this practice. Once you have established your one-sentence wish or intention, affirm it silently to yourself now several times. We'll come back to this wish or intention towards the end of the practice. Take a moment now to recall or imagine a place where you feel a sense of calm or ease. It might be a room in your home or a place in nature. It might be with someone you love. You can imagine anything here in your sanctuary that contributes to a sense of ease and well-being. As you imagine yourself here, notice how you feel. Take some time to feel the effects of being in your inner sanctuary. You can bring the feeling of your sanctuary of inner peace with you through the practice so that it is available to you at any time. Take a few moments now to notice how you're breathing. Notice the sensations of breath. Notice expansions and contractions. And if it's possible, notice if it's more comfortable to inhale or to exhale, or is there a difference? Now, on purpose, let's take a breath in for the count of 5. Exhale for the count of 5. And as you continue to inhale for the count of 5, and exhale for the count of 5, you will continue this breathing cadence, making it your own speed of the count of 5. Continue to focus on breathing for the count of 5 and allow the breath to slip into a natural rhythm of breathing or bring it back to the count of 5. Now bring your awareness into your legs. Feeling the legs into the ground. And imagine what would it feel like if the legs were so heavy like sandbag legs. Heavy and warm sandbag legs melding down to the ground. And then bring your awareness to your arms and imagine what would it feel like if your arms were so heavy, heavy and warm sandbag arms melding down to the ground. And bring your awareness into the torso and imagine what it would feel like if the torso were so heavy. Heavy sandbag torso, warm, heavy down to the ground. And imagine what it would feel like if your head were so heavy. Heavy sandbag head, warm and heavy and down to the ground. Feeling the body as one, heavy, warm, down to the ground. The whole body is heavy and warm and down to the ground. We'll now move to land on the different parts of the body. Bring your mind to the part mentioned and land lightly on the part and move effortlessly to the next part mentioned. So let's start by bringing your awareness to the center of the right palm, the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, the little finger, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the right side ribs, the right side of the waist, the right hip, the right thigh, knee, shin, ankle, the heel of the right foot, the sole of the right foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, top of the foot, the center of the left palm, the thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, the back of the left hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the left side ribs, the left side of the waist, the left hip, the left thigh, knee, shin, ankle, heel of the left foot, sole of the left foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, the right heel, the left heel, the right back of the calf, the left back of the calf, the back of the right knee, the back of the left knee, the back of the right thigh, the back of the left thigh, the back of the pelvis, lumbar, middle of the back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the back of the neck, back of the head, the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, inner corner of the right eye, outer corner of the right eye, inner corner of the left eye, outer corner of the left eye, both sets of eyelashes, the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, where the lips meet, the jaw, the front of the throat, the upper chest, lower chest, upper belly, lower belly, both legs, both arms, the whole body, the whole body. Feeling the body as heavy, and with every inhalation and then exhalation, the body moves down deeper to the ground. Every inhalation and then exhalation, the body moves deeper down to the ground. Now notice when you inhale, the body feels light. Every inhalation, the body feels light. And now with the exhalation, the body moves down to the ground. Inhale, the body is light. And exhale, the body is down. Now with the next inhalation, integrate the body of down and the body of light together, feeling both simultaneously. Before moving into a healing dialogue, you may wish to recall your sanctuary of inner peace so that there is an area or a resource at any time. Consider a sensation, emotion, thought, or belief system, or simply the sense of well-being that you would like to explore through inner dialogue. Imagine it's a special messenger for you and you can converse with it. If it feels right, you can greet the messenger and say, "Hello. I am listening." You might ask, is there anything that you want or need at the moment? Try not to think about it. Just go to whatever comes to mind first. If it feels right, you could imagine giving what it wants or needs. Notice what happens if, as your messenger, receives this. Is there anything your messenger wants to say to you, or you to it? Feel free to go back and forth in conversation a few times. Is there anything else that is wanted or needed? What are you feeling in your body right now? Where do you feel this in your body right now? Can you describe what you are feeling right now? Take a moment to feel this if that's helpful. We are going to begin to move towards integration now. Is there anything else that needs to be said or done in order to feel complete at this dialogue now? What do you know or how do you feel now as a result of this healing dialogue? Is there any action or commitment that you would like to take that affirms your communication with your messenger? If it's helpful, you might like to take a moment to touch back into your sanctuary of inner peace. You may notice how your home ground of inner peace has been here in the background through the whole practice. There may be a felt sense of simple contentment or subtle joy. Just noticing what's present as a feeling. Now you can take a moment to affirm your intention or wish for the practice. Say it if it's true now, 3 times. As we move toward completion, feel your body resting here in this room. Gradually begin to deepen your breath. Bringing gentle movements into your fingers and toes. Slowly opening your eyes. Perhaps bringing a stretch into your whole body. And when you're ready, roll to one side. to eventually find your way into a seated position. Taking the practice into your life. Namaste.